the lineup officially for Sony's PlayStation State of Play, official as you see here. So I'm going to go into each of the games, particularly as a wrap up, while I do this recording, if anything. So first game we're going to start. I'm going to try to do it in the order that it's shown on there, if anything. The first, so these are not all the games, but this is just the first set of games that I know of, a case of it. So the first game is Saros. Like I said, when it comes to Saros, I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes and how it plays. It's not my sort of game to play, but I now know about it. Rahul Kali, I've heard nothing but good things about that man. I have heard nothing but good things about him from actors, from my friends who are fans of his. I have loved that dude since Zombie. I have been supportive of him, stuff of it. He's one of those actors that's like, look, you're a fucking nerd and you're working in Hollywood. You're cool in my book. He is associated with 90% of the people that I know, most of the case of it, including cosplayers, gamers, and D&D lovers and such again. So I'm like, he's good in my book. He's dating Charles Salazar, which is the luckiest person in the world, I know, because she has the luck of knowing this dude is just bar for bar, like straight up. This man has his nerd card more than Zachary Levi. I would like to put to notion this man replaces Zachary Levi as our Hollywood big boy nerd. I really do, because Zachary Levi is everything that Rahul is not, and I would like to put that into the cream. So feel free to let me know in chat or not, or in comments below, if you need to know, if you need to ask me on that decision on that. So we're going to go on that. But again, not my game to play, but I'm looking forward to seeing how that game goes. Next up, we're going to go with Flight Simulator 2024. Why is this game a thing? Why is this game a thing? We did not need this game. We never needed this to be a thing. This is a game that you would play when you're testing out your computer and your computer's frame rate and your CPU. That's literally what this game is. This is the game that's like, oh, since you bought our new computer, this is a game you get for free. But then again, we're going to give you the demo. That's what this game is. Never if I thought, if you told me in 2025 that there would be another flight simulator game that started out from back in 2000s or 1996, 98, 99, you'd be out of your mind. Never thought Microsoft would still be making these, but I guess nostalgia, in some cases, people have it. Dynasty Warriors 3 Remastered, not surprised. But the last second, when we see the red scarves of it, my guess is Hitsugaya is going to be in the game, because you have to remember, Kohei is also the same developers with Team Ninja, who make Dynasty Warriors, also own the Dead or Alive series, and also owns the Ninja Gaiden series, which means there's a possibility that our favorite Ninja Gaiden star will probably be featured as a bonus character in this game. Now, Dynasty Warriors game, not my thing either. I know about that game. I know about Habu Warriors. Now, I will say Gundam Dynasty Warriors was dope. I will say that is a dope game. If you've never heard of it, basically it's exactly what you think it is. Code Vein 2. Didn't know there would be a Code Vein 2. Never did. However, one of the characters gives me the same vibes as Rebecca, I believe her name is, from Edge Runners, and Rashu from Tenchi Muyo. Older woman in the a woman who's probably other than 90 to 100 years old, or even past 100, in the body of a 16, 14-year-old girl. Why is that a thing? I don't understand that. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Chronoscript. Love the 2D art. Love the 2D art. The 3D kind of makes it a little bit motion sickness. I can't really say that game is going to have my attention because of the fact that the motion sickness. But it does look dope within the artwork still-wise. Crimson Desert. I'm surprised this is not something like 4 Beyond or Above something or Middle Earth related in some cases. That's what I get with Crimson Desert. A lot of lore in this. Like, if they took the mechanics of this and made it into a story arc game for Bear of Soul Calibur, that's what this game would be. Because most of the characters in the game gives me the same vibes. Hell, the fact that one of the creatures looks like something from Middle Earth, like Sauron and such, like shocks me. I'm surprised they're getting with this, unless the licensing is from that same studio. Let It Die Inferno. I played the first Let It Die, And the moment that I found out about that same mechanics that they do in this game turned me off. Because all that hard work I did into making my character unique, and then when I get killed, I don't get that back, pisses me off. So that's why I love the mechanics. I love the specs of the game. I love the designs. I love the graphic designs, the artwork of it. And if I'm correct, the same people behind this game is responsible for many other licenses. They work with, I think, I don't want to say, I think Grasshopper Limited is part of the development of this game. Same people behind games like Lollipop Chainsaw and a few others. I mean, I'm not expecting Pseudo 51 to be involved in this, but I do know like the studio that works with him is involved in this game series. But I never thought that there would be a new Let It Die game. Never thought that would actually be a thing. Like, you could still play the original Let It Die. You could still play it. I still have it on my PlayStation 4. So, Battlefield 6. Don't play war games. I do not play war games. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So I don't care for war games. However, I will say, I tell people this all the time. Don't, with these games, how popular they are, don't always expect big voice actors in this game. Two of them I already knew about. Tony Karam being one of them. Yahya Beth Yasinin, I believe his name is the other one. I heard them the moment that I heard them. I was like, I know those two voice actors. I know those two actors. So them being in the game, not surprising. Battlefield, Rainbow Six, Call of Duty games, any war games that feature like specific characters and mechanic sense of it, 9 out of 10 is going to have some big butt Hollywood stars. Most likely because of the fact of how popular this game series is. So yeah, kind of expected it. Wolverine, I think that's the last one I'm going to actually talk about. Because Nihil 3, I don't really much care for. The one spy game, I don't really much care for either. But Wolverine, one of the two games that I'm actually excited about. I may not be able to play it because I don't own a PS5, but I'm amped for this game. I've been amped for it since the moment it was announced. I was amped for it since I played Spider-Man 1. I still have not played Spider-Man 2. But I am amped for this game series, and I'm going to be honest, like Liam McIntyre, my fucking Spartacus, being Wolverine, another Aussie taking on the Claws, perfect casting. Perfect casting. I think Liam's going to kill it. I know for a fact of that. That's going to be kind of awesome. I just hope that somehow, some way, him and Hugh meet up to talk about that. That would, like actors on actors level, like right up there with Danny DeVito and Colin Farrell meeting up actors and actors. Even though they worked on Dumbo together, they both played Penguin. So something on that level. Like there's a movie or something where Liam and Hugh are in the movie or show or something together, and they do it actors on actors, and they talk about their performances as Wolverine. I would love for that to happen. Because I don't think there's only other 3 actors I know who are American that I've known who's played Logan. Carl Dodd from the original X-Men's 90 series, the 92 series and such. Steve Blum, who's played him in every other video game and animated variation. Mark Hamill, who did specifically the X-Men Logan's Revenge game, because Mark Hamill actually played him in one game in general. And and by the way, Steve also playing, of course, Wolverine, the X-Men. And then the actor who is known for playing Wacko, Warner. The voice actor is Jess Harnell. So, fun fact, Jess Harnell, the actor who's known for playing Wacko, Warner from the Warner Brothers of Animaniacs, is also known for playing Wolverine in X-Men Evolution. Crazy thing, right? The guy playing Wacko also plays Wolverine. The range. And he's also known for playing the funniest of Mobile Suit Gundam pilots from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, Mr. Duo Maxwell. He also plays him. So this man has a 3-range, a mutant claw adamantium badass, a pilot with a silver tongue and a death psych, and a dog-looking creature with a red hat on that likes to eat anything. That is the range this man has. That is the range that he has, I believe. No, I take that back. Jace Harnell, Scotty McNeil, two different people. So wait a minute. Jace Harnell plays Wacko. Then it's Scotty McNeil. Oh, okay. Retract that statement. Scotty McNeil played Logan and played Duo Maxwell. Not the same actor. I mean, they look the same when you really think about it. Long Jerry hair, trucker hats on, 5 o'clock shadow beards. They look exactly like they're related. I mean, come on. Like, that's literally what it is. Like, okay, like, look at this picture. Like, tell me that this does not look, like the same. So, picture of Josh Harnell. This is Jess Harnell. Actor Jess Harnell. If I can pull up the screen of it. So, Jess Harnell, if you can make out with it, if you can make out the visual of it, yeah, Jess Harnell. Let me change the lighting of it. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, trucker hat on, 5 o'clock shadow. Well, he's Australian too. So wait a minute. Now I just realized something. Him playing Wolverine, Scotty is an Australian actor. Which means there have been 3 men from Australia that have played Logan. Scotty McNeil, Liam McIntyre now, and Hugh Jackman. All 3 of these dudes have played Logan, who are Australian. Holy fucking shit, that's hilarious. That is so fucking hilarious. Oh my God, that's so fucking hilarious. Let's get back to the sense of it. But yeah, oh. And then, in the other games of it, this was the other ones that I wasn't talking about. Zero Parades, don't much care for it. The art looks nice. 7 Deadly Sins Origin, interesting on play. Interested, because I need to know that's open source first. Neo 3, I believe it's called, Nio 3. Didn't even know there was a second one. I knew about the first one because I played the demo, didn't get my attention. After that, I was done. Halloween, the game, I give it 2 months before the game gets canceled and it's taken off stores. Because Friday the 13th had that same situation. And like I said before, these could have been just DLCs added to Dead by Daylight. With how popular Dead by Daylight is, you could have made this clearly a bonus DLC for the franchise of it. I'm pretty sure you can play Michael Myers in Dead by Daylight. Yep. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was right. It's a fucking expansion already. Why are you making this game then? You already have an expansion on the Halloween chapter for Dead by Daylight. Why do you have this game? There's no need for it. None. All you did was you took the mechanics of Dead by Daylight and you made a whole game off of it. You didn't need to do that. Just listen, pay the $7 from Epic Games, buy the expansion Dead by Daylight for the Halloween expansion. You're going to get the same experience. Same experience. You don't need to buy this. This never needs to be a thing. I'm sorry. That's what I literally see out of it. Maybe it's my autism. Final Fantasy Tactics, the cinematic part's the only thing interesting for me. And then adding voice work is kind of always awesome. I wish they had done that with the Lunar Collection. I wish they would have done that with the Lunar Collection. Sonic, and then the last 2 games on here. Other than the Wolverine, these are the only two games that I'm actually piqued on interest because I'm so excited for them. One of them I will be able to play, even though it's on PlayStation and they're showing it on here. I'm hoping they'll have it available for the Switch as well. The other one I won't ever get to play unless I get a PS5 eventually, but I'm happy that it's getting respected it deserves and a remaster of it. Deus Ex Remastered, I'm happy. I'm happy Deus Ex is the first one getting remastered. I had childhood memories of playing that game or watching my family play that game on PC. So I'm excited to see this game reimagined the way it is. And it looks amazing. It looks incredible. So I am piqued and excited to see what happens with this game's mechanics on the PS5. I'm looking forward to that. And I hope that eventually I can get a PS5 and experience playing it myself, because I definitely do. And you know what other game I want to see get this same fucking treatment if you're going to give Deus Ex that treatment? And I know you all in chat are going to agree with me on this, because I have said this for so many times, and I'm going to actually talk about it, because this game was one of my favorite games growing up. You all know this game, because there's not one person who can't tell me you did not know about this game when it came out. Because when it came out for the PlayStation 2, it was one of the coolest games ever. In fact, the reason why I love this game is that it gave me the same vibes as Ghost in the Shell. And it is this game. Sony, I don't know what you have to do with Rockstar. I don't know what you need to do with Rockstar and what's left of Take-Two, but I'm going to need you to remaster this fucking game. Give me a remaster of Oni. For all that is humanity, give me a fucking remaster of this game. Add voice work to it, add motion capture if you have to, but for every cent of my own blood that I can give to you, Sony, please remake this game. This is without a doubt the game that made me love PlayStation. I want this game remastered like no tomorrow. Please remake this game. I cannot stress to you how fucking much I want this game. This game was so damn enjoyable. It had moments where I was frustrated, but it was still goddamn entertaining. I loved Oni. Oni was so damn good. And the fact that you get to play a character that's so damn good. I loved this character. I loved the game. I hated the fact that this game does not get a lot of love. I really do. Like, if anything, this game is just, oh my God, like, whew. So, Konoko. Yep, Konoko was the character who played, yep. The voice actress who plays her in the game also happens to be the same voice actress who's known for playing Hello Kitty before Tara Strong. People want to say Tara Strong was the first person to play Hello Kitty. No. I believe Anna Wynn Live, I believe it is. No. That's Tiffany Smith. I am correct. I miscorrected. No. The same voice actress who plays Konoko's voice also plays another brown-skinned badass woman that I am in love with. And you've all seen two of the videos and posts that I've made based on this character. She plays Raleigh Vincent in Gunsmith Cats. Yeah. Anna Wynn Lee plays the original animated voice of Raleigh Vincent from Gunsmith Cats. I forgot about this. Oh, my Lord. I can't believe I forgot about that. And if you have not seen my post on dreamcasting of Gunsmith Cats as an American Hollywood film, go do that. I have put that casting out. I put that video out with the intent of hoping people will speculately post up on their opinion about that, because that's the whole thing of it. I love the fact that there's both Rallies on here. This is indeed Raleigh Vincent, but this is Raleigh Vincent of Writing Bean. Kenichi Sanada made this version of Raleigh her original look of it. When she was brought to Gunsmith Cats, her own series, she was redesigned to look like this. It's technically the same character. technically the same character. He just decided to redesign her when he made her own series. So it's the same Riley Vincent. So yeah, it's hilarious on that end of it. But yeah, I tell people a lot of times, I'm like, listen, that blonde is Riley Vincent. Same Riley Vincent from Gunsmith Cats. It's just that was her original look before Kenichi Sonata changed her look when he made her solo series. But Oni needs to be remastered. Please, Sony, Rockstar, give us that. If you can't give us Grand Theft Auto 6, then give us this. Please. Please. But yeah, I'm looking forward to get Deus Ex remastered. Now, the last one, Sonic Racing. This is the only game that I cannot, let's just say, out of everybody in this game, the state of play, that I can actually say I can play. Because the simple fact that this game is available on the Switch as well. Now, I'm hoping that the Mega Man, Proto Man, and Wily's Levels expansions are available for the Switch version of the game. If so, I am pre-ordering this game with vengeance. I am pre-ordering this game with a goddamn vengeance. Listen, I own Mario Kart World. It's the first game I bought when I bought my Switch. But I'll be damned if you're going to tell me that there's a Mega Man in this game when you have already Pac-Man, you have SpongeBob, Ninja Turtles is coming soon. Oh my God. Like, oh, yeah. Yes. I'm down for this. So, yeah. If Mega Man and Proto Man and the Wily level is available for the Switch Deluxe Edition of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, yeah, gonna cop it with the quickness. It'll be right up there with Mario Galaxy. Copping it with the quickness. With the quickness, y'all. So be aware of that. But this is the only one that I can say that was an interest in the game a bit. So that's the whole ordeal on that sense. So that's pretty much it for State of Play when it comes to this, for the State of Play week of it. So now